All right, guys, so for today's exercise index, we have a special guest and a special coach. Okay, this gentleman to my left, he played for Northwestern.
Penn State looking to get on the board. Barkley trying to turn the corner. Tripped up at the 11, and he'll lose a bunch.
So is giving up some man-to-man throws, whether it's a pass interference or completion, but they're doing a great job executing the game plan. A big part of.
He's on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's a safety. His name is Godwin, Igwebuike. Is that pretty good? That's pretty good.
Good enough.
So, and he's here training with my friend Derek Harris. Derek, you guys have seen him in videos in the past. We're here at Power Shack, and Derek is really good at coaching athletes. So Derek is taking Godwin through an exercise that's really good for your core, your abs, your QL, your quadratus lumborum. So I'm just going to turn over to Derek, and he's going to show you this exercise, and he's going to explain it.
Awesome. So what we're doing here today, we're going to use a piece of equipment called the TRX. It's a really good piece of equipment, real versatile. I really like it. It's cheap too, so if your gym doesn't have it, you can go pick it up on eBay for like 130 bucks. Really not that expensive. And we're going to use it for core. The exercise we're going to do today is called body saw. So what Godwin is going to do, he's going to get on his back, and the way you get in this is usually it's the opposite foot to the way you turn. So he's going to put that right foot in the left strap, and then he's going to flip it, so that when he turns, it's straight. A big thing with the TRX is we don't want this. We want to keep it tight and taut the whole way through the movement. So what we're going to do is going to come out a little bit. We're going to put him on his elbows into the Sphinx position. He's going to come up off of his knees, and all Godwin is going to do is a small move. He's going to rock back. Now the whole time you're rocking back, you want to stay tight and keep your hips up. Keep your butt down, and really it's really going to force hips up but butt down. It's really going to keep your core working. All right, it's a little bit more difficult than your traditional plank. So if you're a beginner, it might not be the best exercise for you. You might want to work into it by starting with plank or Sphinx. But it's a real good movement. You don't have to go back that far, maybe about 4 to 5 inches, and come straight back. Common mistake with this exercise would be to let the hips drop.
Burden, how long do you do this for, Derek? How many reps?
I like to do abs for time. I'm not big on reps. Usually what I find, at least with my personal experience, is that when you say you have, let's say 100 leg raises, you'll usually do them until it gets a little hard, and then you'll stop. You'll say, oh, I can do about 25 reps, and I'll stop, and I'll take a little break, and then do it again. I like to do it for time. So what we did with Godwin today was every exercise was about 30 seconds. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. That way you can't cheat it.
Now let me ask one question. So when you're rocking back, what does that? Why are you rocking back? What does that do?
You're rocking back because you want to really crunch down that core and increase stability. That's the big thing about a core exercise versus an ab exercise is stability.
Yeah, and so there's probably a little bit of lat stability too.
Oh
when
yeah.
you're rocking back
Oh
too.
yeah. A little bit of lat, a little bit of back gets involved.
I can see a lot of QL and that stabilized too. All right, well listen guys, we want to wish Godwin an awesome football season in Tampa Bay.
I appreciate you.
So he's going to knock some people out this year. And I want to thank Derek. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.